Okay, welcome back. I'm in Inverness today. I was going to fly from Lossiemouth, but the weather's crap at Lossiemouth, so we're back here in Inverness. We're going to try and fly to Balmoral Castle, which is 40 miles away, on a heading of 140. So hopefully we'll make it, but we might not because there's a lot of low cloud today, and we've got to do some high ground, so that will be challenging. So let's see if we can make Balmoral. What time is it? The time here in Scotland is 25 past 10. All clear above and behind, clears the lift. There we go. Backing away from the buildings. Okay, let's go. I'll leave the wheels down for this journey because we won't be landing on water. We'll get on our heading of 140. We'll try and hold it as long as we can, although it is quite murky out there today. Is on, ball in the middle, trim. We're doing some hill climbing soon. There's a heading bug on the direction indicator, which is handy. You set it to your desired heading and hopefully we'll stick to it. But if we're going through bad visibility, it may get to the point where we're going to have to put the helicopter down, in which case we want the wheels down. We don't want to be faffing about if they don't come down. And if we get to Balmoral, we can, with the King and Queen of Lift, they're going to Aberdeen Airport, and they'll be flying from there to Northolt. So we don't want to mess up, do we? Call me a taxi. I'll get the Navy to bring a helicopter right away, sire. Okay. So 120 knots, we should be there in 20 minutes, which means 5, 10, 15, 20, quarter two. We should be there at quarter two. All being well with visibility, we don't get any hold-ups. And dead reckoning is that simple. It's heading, stopwatch, speed. And if we're less than 120 miles an hour, we're going to be a little bit longer. If we're going faster, we'll get there sooner. So it really depends on speed equals distance over time. That's what dead reckoning is all about. And then you've got wind drift. There's not much wind today. According to the Met, there's no wind. Well, there is low cloud, which is concerning. But we'll push on regardless. High ground and cloud is not a good combination. Not at all. Doing good so far, although the biggest of the mountains are in the heart of the Cairngorms, which is where Balmoral is. But we've been lucky with the clouds so far. We're staying on heading. I've been stuck in that valley before today, not been able to get over these hills back to Inverness. But the worst is ahead of me. Okay, everything's in the green. Nothing on the caution panel. The hills all looking very healthy. And it's Sunday morning here in sunny Spain. And it is quite sunny today. Not like yesterday. It's decidedly grotty. Once we get to Balmoral, I think I'll have some breakfast. King won't be ready until later. Just getting the helicopter there early. So you can make up jobs for yourself in this flight simulator. Brilliant, isn't it? Set yourself challenges and tasks. Well, it is pot luck with the weather a lot of the time as to whether you make it or not. Wise man will turn back, but the determined to succeed will push on, and they're the ones that get caught out. Or are successful. Where others fail. So it's a catch-22, isn't it? Don't get a reputation for being good by turning back all the time. 5 minutes in. Gauges are good. Fuel's good. Caution panel is good. Heading, I need to come slightly to the right, drifting off heading a little tiny bit. There we go, heading on, roll out. You see, we may have to do some bobbing and weaving around hills and things to avoid cloud. But we'll try and stay on heading if we can. The Met for Lossiemouth was stormy, so I know we've got storm activity quite close, because Lossiemouth is over there, not very far. It's running. So I'm 33, should be there by 45, if my ETA is correct. Bit of overspeed there. Just a bit. Let's see if this navigation exercise works out okay. We could probably get a little bit of altitude up here just to see what the cloud base actually is. So there we go. So I'm going to keep the speed at 120 if I can. So climbing helps to reduce the speed, not too much there. Put it in a very slight climb. Okay, we've got rain now. I would put the wipers on, but it doesn't make much difference in this simulator. Rain doesn't affect the windscreen in the same way as it does in a car, in a helicopter. Depends what you're doing. But the same with fixed wing aeroplanes. You've got a propeller in front of the cockpit that tends to blow all the water away. Unless you reduce the power, then the windscreen starts to fill up with water. But we've got windscreen wipers on this helicopter just in case we need them. X-Plane 12 has gone into water effects and windscreen wipers in more detail. Shame they haven't put all that effort into the scenery, getting the VR to work properly. Okay, heading's good. All the gauges are in the green. Nothing on the caution panel. Time 10 minutes in, 10 minutes to run. Speed is bang on 120. Yeah, I got the map out this morning, drew the line from Inverness to Balmoral, 40 miles, 140 degrees, 139 actually, but nice easy one in a straight line, provided we can fly in a straight line. You always have a divert field, and since it's only 40 miles we could go back to where we came if we can't get through, or in an emergency we can just land. Okay, so we're off heading a little bit now. Turn back onto heading. There we go, rolled out, bit of cloud in the valley there. It's a bad sign. And the temperature and the dew points are the same, you're in cloud. Okay, we're lucky so far with the cloud, although it is quite menacing in places. Back onto course. Keep drifting off to the left. On course. I'm not using GPS at all here. Nothing. Just eyeballs. Speed, distance over time, heading. This is proper dead reckoning, and it's low level as well, so makes life harder for navigation at low level, but we can't go high level because it's raining and we've got a low cloud, so we've got to stay visual with the surface at all times, really, to be safe. So if you're off course by 1 degree, you know, you could be a mile out in 60 minutes. So I mean, it's only a 20-minute flight, so you know, this is how seriously and accurately people take navigation. 1 degree. I mean, I can generally hold a heading, but I can't be accurate to 1 degree. You know, and then there's wind drift. Which way's the wind blowing? That's drifting you off course. So, and at different altitudes, the wind blows in different directions. Right, we've got the Cairngorms coming up now. The largest of the mountains. It's mainly off to my right. Just confirmed that visually. 5 minutes to target. Destination, I should say, not target. The same difference. Exactly the same difference. Except we're not going to blow it up when we get there. Otherwise we'll be in the bad books. We're going to land. It's our destination. G, not target. Slip of the tongue there. Bad choice of words. Okay, we're on course. 3 minutes to destination. Drifting off to the port still. Speed's good, 120. Okay. Two minutes to the destination. Look at those mountains, they're fabulous, aren't they? Super duper. Okay. we should be at our destination any moment now. I'm not seeing... There it is. Right. There is Balmoral Castle. The time is, I'm 1 minute early. So we will fly around like this so that security at the castle can identify us. They are expecting us, and they are expecting us at this time, because they will have been informed of our takeoff time, our estimated time of arrival, and we have arrived right on time. So we're not going to get shot at thinking we're terrorists, because there is a zone around the castle which you'll see on a map for obvious reasons. And when the royal family are here, the security obviously is high. Look at that. Wouldn't want to crash the helicopter right in front of the king. That's the king's bedroom. See that one just below the clock with the balcony? That's the main bedroom. I reckon it is. I don't know that it is. I just made that up. But that's where I'd be if I was the king. He's probably got a cosy little flat somewhere in there. I don't know. But just looking at it, that's what I'd say. Wheels are definitely down. They've been down the whole time. And there we are, we have arrived at Balmoral. Bang on time. Brakes on. Let's go and get a cup of tea. There we go. Brakes on. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably be going to Aberdeen with the king to his private jet.